do you talk to strangers? If not, maybe you should start, because a new study shows deep and meaningful conversations with people you don't know is actually good for your well-being. They said these meaningful conversations and connections tend to make people happier, even if they may seem awkward at first. I know that you talk to strangers because I've been in Ubers with you, and oh my gosh.
I love when they're from out of the country too. That's even better, because I can be like, oh, I visited your country, and you know, I try to make them feel welcome. I love talking to strangers. You learn so much from strangers, and some strangers tend to be older too. I actually wrote down a show that I had an idea for. I'll just say because I'm never going to do it, but I wanted to just go up like at lunch. You know, when you see people like sitting by themselves, I always have this notion to talk to them, but I don't. And I'm like, I just want to grab a tray, sit down with them, and film it, and just learn from them. Talk to them.
What if they don't want to talk to you?
Well, then I pick the next guy. You know what I mean?
I don't want to be.
And I say something snarky to them. But then, you know what I mean? I just always wanted to talk, because I feel so bad for people sitting by themselves alone when they probably have so much to offer, but no one to talk to because they might be scared.
I admire that a lot about you.
I do too. And
You're
you
the opposite.
Yeah, except that in Denmark and Sweden, I've been researching this, in libraries, you ready for this?
Look at Al's
You
face.
can rent someone to talk to for half an hour and learn about their culture.
Did you Google that?
Well, no, it's become a new thing in Denmark.
That takes the spontaneity, though.
But the idea of a total stranger, I'm going to take 30 minutes of your time, and we're going to have a one-on-one conversation about what you're like, what your culture is like, and it's really emphasizing the idea of cross-cultural conversation. How is this confusing?
I think that's weird.
You're setting it up. You're not just bumping into someone and be like, hey, what's up, stranger?
Some people have a hard time doing that.
No, that's taking the spontaneity out of it. And I know, I'm like you, I get awkward. But Dr. Coley, she's still in the studio, right? I want to know, Dr. Coley, from your medical perspective, do you think that this actually has merit?
Well, you know, guys, I'm just glad that there's some science that makes us friendlier, makes us happier, and makes us more connected. I remember a few days ago I was on a plane, and the lady next to me kept talking and talking and talking, and I just wanted her to shut up.
Yes.
But now,
that's so honest.
I will admit my mistake that there is science out there that talking to strangers and opening up and being more connected makes us happier.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Coley.
I appreciate the honesty.
What about you and your neighbors?
No, I don't want to talk to anyone, ever. No, I have my thoughts, and I'm trying to gather them for the show, for stand-up, how I want to connect with my daughter, what I want to do for dinner with my girl. I don't want to have a little chit-chat.
I'm the same.
And this nonsense platitudes. Hey, man, just every day is a different day. Stop. I don't want to hear it.
Every time I peek outside, my husband's talking to another neighbor.
Your husband is the biggest schmoozer I know.
My husband
biggest schmoozer
thinks
I know.
he's an introvert.
No.
You're not an introvert.
No, Mark, you're not.
You are the mayor of our neighborhood.
Waiter. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you're a chatty Cathy.
Fascinating guy.
Yeah, you're not an introvert.
I like Tori. I pay for strangers to come over and talk to me. We meet randomly.
It's a thing.
I send them a check.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Tori's renting people again.
All right.